Hey YouTubers, if like me you spend all day in a chair in front of a computer, then you know how important it is to find something that is comfy and practical. If that's the case, this is the video for you. Welcome to DidgieTalks. So like I said at the top of the video, if you're spending all day in the chair now, then you know how important it is to find something that's really comfortable. Especially now while I'm in lockdown, I'm finding that I'm getting into the chair at 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm not getting out of it again until 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. I'm using it mostly for work at the moment, so that's a lot of video conferences with customers, with partners, with work colleagues, and I'm finding that I'm just really sat in it all day. I have a little bit of time off in the day for some exercise, so half an hour to an hour, I'll take the dog for a walk, but apart from that, I'm sat in the chair. My old chair, whilst I loved it, it was starting to show its age. As you can see from the video, I'd had to tape up the legs because they had fractured a couple of times and I needed to keep that safe, and it was becoming, well, threadbare. So yeah, I mean, as much as you love an old piece of furniture, there comes a point where you realise it's just not practical and it's just not right anymore. So I decided to go for an upgrade. I spent a number of hours on the internet looking at all sorts of chairs, and I had some basic criteria. I needed it to be affordable, I needed it to be durable, I needed it to be practical, so adjustable essentially, and I needed it to be usable in all situations, both work and home. So I boiled it down to two chairs really. It was the Secretlab Titan, and it's a great chair and gets fantastic reviews, and the NobleChairs ICON, and again gets absolutely fantastic reviews. There were two things particularly that made my mind up for me. One was the fact that I had to use it for work as well as gaming, and well, the Secretlab Titan chair, whilst a fantastic chair, was just a little bit more heavily branded. It was a bit more game chair looking, and the NobleChairs was a bit more refined and a bit more understated. And then finally the price. So the NobleChairs ICON was a good couple of £100 cheaper than the Secretlab's Titan, and for that you got everything that the Secretlabs did. You got the same height adjustability, you got the same armrest adjustability, you got the same reclining adjustability. So yeah, it did absolutely everything you would need it to do. So, you know, it was in the end a fairly simple decision for me. So I ordered it. Anyway, it showed up, it was in a handy sized box. It took about a minute and a half to unload the box into really what was 5 or 6 different parts. I read the instruction manual for whatever it was, 30 seconds to a minute, and then I just put it together. And as you can see from the video, it was super simple, and in less than 10 minutes, I had a fully functioning chair. It was ready to go. So I wheeled it into my office, I sat in it, and boy, it was amazing. It was absolutely everything I needed it to be. It was super adjustable, so I got it into an absolutely fantastic position from a height point of view. My feet are flat on the ground, my legs are at right angles, my legs are well rested on the base of the chair. I got the back of the chair tilted to just a perfect position for me, so I was really comfortable, was able to sit in it all day, my back didn't ache, and with the armrest adjustments, I didn't have armrests on the other chair, so for me that was an absolute godsend. It was exactly what I needed to help rest both my forearms and wrists and my shoulders and neck. So yeah, really simple decision in the end given the practicality and the price. Absolutely loved the decision I made for my NobleChairs ICON. I've been sat in it now for a good couple of weeks, non-stop, every single day, and I can say 100% it's better to have a chair that is exactly the right height, exactly the right angle, with armrests, and is comfortable and durable and affordable all at the same time. So that's it really. Not much of a video other than just to say that, you know, if you're in the market for a chair and you need it for work and play, and that you need it to be really comfortable, really practical because you're spending an awful lot of time in it, then I would absolutely recommend the NobleChairs ICON. It's a fantastic chair, it's super practical, it's absolutely right for somebody who wants to use it for both work and play, and I couldn't have been happier with my decision. I hope this video has been useful for you. If it has, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to hit that bell so you know when my next videos come up. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time.